mangrove. They are nesting place for our birds. So we have birds here like long-necked egret, blue heron, pink flamingos, and the brown pelican. The brown pelican is the national bird. I think it's one of you guys' state bird too. Brown pelican. Alright guys, but no worries, we might see some of the pink flamingos on our way down. Lovely. Alright, now sucking the seawater. As you can see, the seawater on both sides. It's sucking the seawater, turn the seawater into fresh water. The trees use the fresh water, then it gets rid of the salt through its leaves. So you can see the salt all over the leaves. That's how it works, like a desalination plant. Yes guys, lovely. White mangrove or silver mangrove. You can see the salt. Seen a live conch before? Anybody seen a live conch before? Alright, well some have, some haven't. The conch is our national dish here guys. Lovely. Alright, so we're gonna have a little see. Why are we showing you these? This thing out the shell here, the conch. Some pronounce it conch, but it's conch. Yes guys, so it ended the sound with a K, but it's spelled with CH. Alright guys, conch. It's our national dish. We eat the conch here like how they eat wings on a Super Bowl. Alright, that's how we eat the conch here. For the gentlemen too. Very good for the gentlemen. If you're on honeymoon or you're on an anniversary, have some conch. When you go on the ship, you notify the captain first. Alright? Lovely guys. So this one here is the female guys. So the pink ones are the females. You say ladies love pink. But all women are queens. That's why you have a crown. Alright guys, the conch never loses the shell. As they grow, this shell grows too. So these are not like hermit crabs, which come out the shell and look another shell. These are born with the shell and continue to grow, the shell grows. The only way to get it out, that's why you always see a crack on the conch shell. You hit it with something heavy, put something sharp, detach its muscles and pull it out. That's the only way you can get it out of the shell. This one now is the male. To every one male, there are 1,000 females. So ratio 1 to 1,000. So this guy here, very busy. Working 9 to 5 every day to feed the family. Two live one here guys. Live queen come. Just a little bit the size for eating. Alright? You can't get any smaller than that.
It kind of looks like a slug.
Yes ma'am, they call it, but slug but tastes like chicken.
Oh.
Yes ma'am. Guys, it tastes most like
flour and,
like calamari. It tastes like squid.
Okay, yeah.
Like squid, yes ma'am. Alright, so that's the conch there guys. Our national dish. We eat those guys a lot here. Alright, it's very hot. Right?
Female or?
We only eat the female. Yes ma'am. We then a good fisherman throw back the male. First man, look at this. Alright? Alright. You're friendly man. You scared of this man? Alright, we have something else for you. Everybody?
Thank you.
Alright? You're part of the starfish family too? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody from Florida here? Somebody? Anybody? But this one guys? You know what it is? It's a jellyfish guys.
Oh, that's what I never seen one of.
Yes ma'am, it's called this one is called mangrove jellyfish or an upside down jellyfish. So these doesn't sting too bad. Yes ma'am, they sting but not. Yes ma'am, they go big. The bigger one hurts. These go as big as a large Papa John pizza. I saw the commercial on TV. Right? So it's called a mangrove jellyfish or an upside down jellyfish. Any of you guys know how long the jellyfish lives? Guys, did you know you have a jellyfish that lives forever? Yes guys, did you know you have an immortal jellyfish? Yes guys, that one is a small one, it regenerates. For living such a long time must have some benefits, right? Scientists in the United States extract protein from jellyfish. They use it to make a pill to fight Alzheimer's. Yes guys, the pill advertised every day on TV.
Sea urchin?
Yes, one.
It's called black Spanish sea urchin, guys. The sea urchin, guys, you go to swimming or nothing, guys, please step on this one. You step on it, it's gonna be a lot of pain. You know what somebody has to do for to get easy the pain? Somebody has to pee on you, guys. Please stay away from the guys. Also, they eat them also, guys. Alright, they eat them also over China. Filipino, they call them uni. Alright, they do it, they crack it like eggs. They call them sea eggs also. They crack them like eggs, there's a yellow part inside them, they eat them, guys. Lovely, the black Spanish sea urchin. You wanna hold it? Anybody wanna hold it, guys? He's alive. Alright, no prosecuting, no problem.
We have another one coming up, man. No worries. Alright, you see jellyfish moving? Alright. Sea cucumber, guys. It's not a vegetable, it's an animal. Sea cucumber. Yeah. Yes, guys, they eat them over in the Philippines and so. Sea cucumber. Alright? You're part of the animal kingdom, guys. Alright? Sea cucumber. Alright? We have another one there too. Alright? Yes, ma'am, they screw it up. They don't pee. Alright?
Oh, you squeeze it.
No, I don't squeeze it. Alright?
Nervous?
And they can take in sand and they take in small shells.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, guys, same
Oh,
sea
they come in
cucumber.
different colors?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you have different types. Alright, almost the same thing. Alright, now how you tell? So they play a very important, they're very important to our ecosystem. The sea cucumbers work as filters in the water. They sit underneath the bottom of the ocean, they take in sand, small shells. When they take it in, pass it out, it becomes soft and powdery. They work almost like the blue parrot fish. You guys heard of the blue parrot fish, right? No. So the blue parrot fish is a fish that feeds on dead coral. Like this here is a dead brain coral, right? They look like a brain? Yeah. Dead brain coral. So the blue parrot fish would feed on these, and the algae and so of the reef. When they eat it and they pass it out, it turns sand. That's how we get a lot of sand. Guys, one fish, an adult blue parrot fish, can produce up to a ton of sand annually. One fish, a ton of sand annually. Awesome, guys. Now, any of you guys know your current location here? Anybody know the coordinates? Alright, guys, so Grand Turk area at 21 degrees north, 71 degrees west. So you have 21, 71. Welcome here, guys, to the Bermuda Triangle. Yes, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to draw the triangle for you guys. I'll show you guys where we're at. So it's a very big open area, guys, couple thousand square miles. Alright? Bermuda Triangle, guys. Very big open area. Alright, so the Bermuda Triangle, set like this, guys. Alright? Up north you have Bermuda. East side is Puerto Rico. West side is Florida. Alright, guys, so those are the three sides of the triangle. Grand Turk, we are at the bottom end here. Southern end of the triangle here, guys. The island of Hispaniola, which is Dominican Republic and Haiti, they are directly south of us. They are not very far, they are just 90 miles away. But the closest country to us is the Bahamas. Yes, guys, Bahamas is to the west side. Bahamas, guys, we are in the same group of islands with the Bahamian Islands. We are a different country from Bahamas, but we are in the same group. One of the Bahamian Islands to one of Turks and Caicos Island is 30 miles. To the northeast now, no more Caribbean islands. Just an open water straight to the west of Africa. Yes, guys. That's why we have all these hurricanes. Because hurricanes form off the west of Africa, then made their way through the Caribbean here. There's a saying that same route slave ship used to travel is the same route the hurricanes travel. Also, guys, you see a couple miles out, maybe around 6 to 7 miles out, in the Bermuda Triangle, offland here, guys, there's a depth out there in the water, 21,000 feet. Yes, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Because the deepest part on Earth is the Mariana Trench, right? The Mariana Trench is found in the Philippines. It's also called the Challenger Deep. The second deepest on Earth is found out here in the Atlantic. Yes, guys, Grand Turk here, no Caribbean waters around us. Grand Turk, we are located in the North Atlantic. They still consider us being in the Caribbean, but geographically, if you look on the map, we're in the North Atlantic. So here in Grand Turk, you guys used to have two bases here. The United States used to have two bases. Down south there, we'll make that first little stop there, with the black curtains all around. That area used to be an Air Force base. They had a missile tracking station right in that area before. Up north here too, they used to have a Navy base. They used to call the Navy base Navac 104 or North Base. And now you guys know why Americans set up these shops. You know why they had them back in the days? Yes, ma'am? Cuban Missile Crisis. You remember that, right? Alright, Scott, what they had up by the Navy, the Navy base, they had like a sound surveillance system where they used to run cables. As low as they could go in the water, they used to run cables and listen out for submarines. Top secret stuff, guys, I can't tell you anymore. Alright? Also, guys, you see those water settlements that we've been passing all over the island? Those water settlements, those used to be salt farms. While a lot of countries here in the Caribbean used to do rum, sugar, and molasses, Turks and Caicos used to produce sea salt. The salt trade here started in the early 1600s and was dated up to the 1900s. Nowadays, the Romans used to pay their soldiers with salt. So the word salary came from salt. You know the saying, you're not worth your salt. That's where it came from too, guys. Lovely. Now how they used to do the salt here, on the ground from the ocean, they have canals on the ground with floodgates. When the tide is high, they gravity feed in the seawater into those low areas. Due to intense heat, it evaporates, crystallizes, and then salt is formed. When the salt is ready, they used to have salt rakers going into those ponds bare feet because they don't want the salt to be contaminated. So they used to let them go in bare feet, and they use wooden rakes and they rake up the salt. When they rake it up, they heap it up and they put it in bushel bags. The reason why we have so many donkeys on the island. The donkeys too was brought on the island to transport the salt from each of those cylinders. When they rake it up, they put it into donkey cart, strap it to the donkeys, and the donkeys bring it to downtown until ship comes in. We send it from here to Bermuda, from Bermuda to England, and we used to also supply you guys in the United States with salt because your military use a lot of salt. They used to even give them like salt tablets to suck on for dehydration. I don't know if they still do it, but in the United States they used to give them like salt tablets. Now here in the Turks and Caicos we don't do the salt anymore because first the salt used to be done by slave labor. When that stopped, the cost of harvesting the salt started to cost more than what it sold for, so they have to stop production. Our main income now here in the Turks and Caicos are you guys, tourism. Secondly, it's offshore financial service, and thirdly, fishing. So those are the three main income now here in the Turks and Caicos.